for number 26, Flood Street in Leichhardt. For those of you who have tuned in and are online bidders at the moment, you are registered. You would have been assigned your bidder's number. You should now be able to see your bidder's calculator right in front of you. What I'm going to ask you all to do is to place a test bid or a preliminary bid, just to make sure we've got a nice clear line of communication between each other. So if everyone could perhaps place a bid of $1 or a nominal amount, it might be a lucky number. We won't be accepting those bids. We'll just make sure that we've got a nice clear line of communication. I can see a number of those already coming through. It's important that you do place these bids to make sure they're all coming on. Fantastic. All right, we're going to tick them straight off. Ladies and gentlemen, well, you were nice and quick on that one, so I'm expecting a nice, strong, quick opening bid to come through. Without any further ado, we're going to jump straight into our live auction with our terms and conditions of sale. Simple and straightforward. If you'd like to place a bid at the auction, you need to use that bidder's calculator. Place your bids through there, and once we do start accepting those bids as live offers, you will then see that come through into your bidder's record. If our seller requires a vendor's bid, I'll place it on their behalf. I'll very clearly announce it as that. And they only get one of those throughout the auction. Finally, if you're bidding for somebody else, you do need to notify us of that. Provide us with a written authority that would authorise you to bid on behalf of that third party. So they're the main terms that we sell under. We've had an email sent out to you with the rest of the terms and conditions. They will be taken as being read. 26 Flood Street in Leichhardt, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Santos Sulfaro and the entire team at CobdenHayson. Once again, Santos and Frank both have done a brilliant job over the course of the marketing campaign for this absolutely stunning, rejuvenated classic home here. And I think picturesque, and it looks like it's straight off the front cover of a magazine. The minute you walk up to that beautiful white picket fence, you've got that weatherboard frontage as well. Absolutely stunning throughout. So the street appeal, absolute box ticker there. The minute you walk through the front door, you're greeted with absolute wonderful. All the hard work has been done. Literally not a cent to spare. I love the fact that you've got 3 large bedrooms, all of which have built-in robes, plantation shutters. You've got 2 designer limestone bathrooms, with that master bedroom having one of those as the ensuite. Spacious living room, black butt flooring, 3.2 metre high ceiling. So once again, accentuating the space throughout the home. Custom designed marble gas kitchen. Once again, those limestone floors. So really bringing those design elements right the way throughout the house and really book matching those. Smeg gas cooker, Miele dishwasher. So fantastic appliances and fixtures and fittings have been used throughout. Beautiful automated awning to your entertainer's courtyard. Lots of natural light flooding in. Barbecue area, lock-up garage via that rear lane access that you've got there. So not only have you got 2 double street frontages, your parking will come off that. Once again, not only is the home super renovated and absolutely all the, not a cent has been spared by way of fixtures and fittings, but not only that, but you're purchasing in a fantastic location on Flood Street. Certainly one of my opinions, one of the best streets in Leichhardt. Not only that, 600 metres to Lewisham Station, short walk to Petersham Park, and one of the best loved streets in the Inner West. On behalf of Santos, Frank, and the entire team at CobdenHayson, ladies and gentlemen, we are now open for your live bids to come through. All it now needs to be is a good offer to get the bidding started. It's here for sale, 26 Flood Street in Leichhardt. Where do we go? Where do we start? On-site, online, or in-room auctions, we always have that little minute silence where we all work out who's going to be the first and brave bidder to put their first bid out. I would be suggesting, look, something around 1.9 to start the bidding. We've guided you at 1.8, might be 1.9 to start the bidding. Be very happy to see a bid either side of that to get the bidding underway. So I'm absolutely open for your offers. You can't sing them out, but you can certainly let your fingers do the talking there. And I'm going to need to see a first bid forthcoming through. So all it needs to be, doesn't need to be your best bid first, just that first step towards ownership. You're buying in a very affordable offering here, perfect for the starting family. Certainly a home that you can grow with over the next coming years. And if you've kept an eye on the market, especially in this Leichhardt precinct, Flood Street and the surrounding area of that, not only have you experienced fantastic growth, but certainly, in my opinion, absolutely stunning real estate to buy here tonight. So I'm looking for your opening bid, folks. It might be 1.9, it might be 1.850 to get the bidding started. Be here for sale. First call, I look to call on you for an opening bid or offer. Second call, is there a fair and reasonable start? Third, final, all done. Where do we go? Where do we start? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can't start without your help, unfortunately. Certainly, you're in a position, 1,800,000. I think it's a start and a fair one at that, 1,800,000. If I could give you a round of applause, I absolutely would. So 1.8 million. And I'll just confirm the bidder number if you don't mind. Bidder number 7. Thank you. And welcome to the auction. Bidder number 7. Your bid's at 1,800,000. And I think we either chip away in 25s or 50s, quarters or halves. You let me know. But I'll very happily call the next bid at 1,825,000 or 1,850,000 here. One in front at 1,800,000. So that's the bid, and it's right here. First call at 1.8 million. Second call. So 1,800,000 is where we go. Third final. All done. Looking for 1,825. Quickly before it goes, 8 and 25. Thank you. 1,825, just the number. Bidder number 2, you hold that offer. So number 2 is currently in front. 1,825 to call it 1,850 here. 1,825,000. Looking for 25 more here. Once at 1,825. Twice. 1,825. Third final. All done at 1,825,000. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to hang and dwell with this one. 1,819,25. I like your style. I'll just get that bidder number. Bidder number 5. You can come to all of my auctions, and you're a good judge of value here. 1,925. Great bid. So you're in front now at 1,925,000. Where do we go from here? I suggest we fight fire with fire and come in with a nice, another strong bid here. Might be 2 million. One might be 1,950,000, 1,975,000. You let me know. 1,925,000. First call at 1,925,000. It holds. Second call at 1,925,000 for the third and final time before it goes. 1,950,000. Thank you. 1,950,000. Good to see you back in front. Bidder number 2. You hold it now. 1,950,000 to our underbidder. Maybe another strong bid to go straight to $2 million here. 1,950,000. It's 50,000 to find out at 1,950. Right here. Once. 1,950,000 twice. So $1,999,000 and $2 million even. So 2,000 thousands. They hold it now. $2 million now on the nose now. And where do we go from here? I suggest we keep going and fighting fire with the 50s here. 2,050,000 I'll very happily take in between also. $2 million holds once at $2 million twice. So $2 million where we currently stand. Third, final, all done. At $2 million, are we bidding? Are we silent and done? Is it all done at $2 million? Once, twice, third all done at $2 million. Are we finished? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know we've gone quite quickly here. The bid is at $2 million, so I'm going to give everyone, bring it right down, allow everyone to gather their thoughts, assess their positions here at the auction. The bid is at $2 million. I would be suggesting 25 more to put yourself back in front. We never leave auctions on round figures. Everybody sets their budgets at the round figures, so I generally find a couple of $1,000 over those is generally the purchase price here. So that is their bid at the moment. I believe it's bidder number 2. Bidder number 5 holds that at $2 million. Bidder number 2, you can come with me now. I'd be coming in with another 25,000 here to put yourself back in front here. $2 million. They hold that offer, and it's here. Once at $2 million. Twice. So $2 million here. Third. Final. All done. At $2 million. Are we $2,025,000? And 5. $2,005,000. I think we take it and see where we go. I don't think it's going to strike fear in the opponents though. $2,005,000. Let's take it and see where we go. So $2,005,000. Just confirm the bidder number. Bidder number 2. You're back in front. It's good to see you. I did suggest that strategy, a couple of thousand over that round figure, but you hold that offer right now at $2,005,000 to bidder number 5. You've been bidding very boldly. $2,030,000. I like your style. I knew I did. $2,030,000 to our underbidder. Might have been the last one. It might be worth coming in for another 5 here to call it $2,035,000, but maybe a stronger offer to $2,050,000 might be appropriate. 2 and 30. So 2030. Once. $2,030,000. Twice. So 2030. Third. Final. All done. The bid is at $2,030,000. Are we all done? At $2,030,000. Larissa, any late bids? At $2,030,000. Get your bids in right now. Here it goes. Once at $2,030,000. Twice at $2,030,000. Third, final, all done at $2,030,000. Oh, Santos, phone is ringing. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I actually did forget to mention that. So the bid is at $2,030,000. I'll just very quickly note, if you need more time, I'm very happy to give you all that moment. I know these are big decisions here at the auction. So if you do need more time, I suggest you call Santos on the mobile straight away. Let him know that you need a bit of time to assess your position, maybe have a chat with the other decision makers on this one. So the bid is at $2,030,000, and I'm very happy once he lets me know that if you need a minute's time to have a conversation, I'm very happy to afford any party who does need that. What we will also do, once we get down to the nitty-gritty, down to the pointy end of the auction, is we'll be calling all parties who have been involved with the bidding, usually within the last $20,000 to $30,000. Mostly it will be the highest bidder and the underbidder, just to confirm if they're in or out. With these online auctions, you can see me. However, I can't see you, so I do need to ascertain to make sure that an underbidder is definitely out, definitely not finished with their bidding at the auction. We're certainly going to allow everyone ample time to be able to place their bids at the auction. And I'm very, very happy that one of you did get on the phone and call Santos to get that instruction to perhaps slow things down here. The bid is at $2,030,000. I'd be suggesting coming in for another 10 or 20 here, maybe making it $2,040,000 or $2,050,000 here. I'll very happily take your $5,000 to our bidder number 2 to come back into the auction at the moment. 2030. That is the live offer at the moment. It's with bidder number 5. They hold that offer now at $2,030,000. I'll need to see an increased bid from our underbidders if they'd like to be competitive here at the auction right now. $2,030,000. 35. Thank you. Is that bidder number 2? Appreciate it. $2,035,000. Bidder number 5. Now is the time to go. Now's the time to knock it right out of the park. In auctioneering, we call those the Mike Tyson knockout bids. And it might be worth going straight to $2,050,000 here. I'll take any bid in between, but I think if you want to show confidence, if you want to blow your competition out of the water and show that you're here to buy it tonight, you'd be making it $2,050,000. $2,035,000. Is it 10 on top? Okay. $2,045,000. Just short of it now. So $2,045,000. Number 2, does that give you any ideas? Maybe worth going to $2,050,000 here. $2,045,000. Had the opportunity to go straight to $2,050,000. Left it just short. Left the door open for you to swoop in now and make it $2,050,000. I've got $2,045,000. It's with bidder number 5. Bidder number 2 is currently in second position. Like your bidder number, I'd like to get you back in front at the moment. It might be $2,050,000 here, but at the moment, Santos, we've got a live offer at $2,045,000. It is with bidder number 5. Santos on the phone with one of our underbidders at the moment. So we're just answering a couple of questions, letting them know exactly where we currently sit at the auction. I also didn't mention if anyone is having any difficulties with placing their online bids. I know we all placed our test bids, so you're all at that time able to place your bids, and we saw those bids come through. However, if there are any technical difficulties that arise during the auction, once again, jump straight on the phone. Let Santos know that we can slow things down or even pause the auction to rectify any issue that comes about at the moment. So currently at $2,045,000. Once again, the phone is ringing. He's a busy man, and he's only one man at that. So if he does miss your call, we will not do anything at the auction until we call you back and find out if you're still in or out at this level, and hopefully we can answer any questions that you might have. But currently, we hold it now, $2,045,000. I love the fact of this one here, ladies and gentlemen, that certainly not only is it a quality home, but really an affordable price point, being the fact that you also have the property behind you as well. If you were looking at an entire block, you might be paying something closer to 2.6 to perhaps even 2.8 to $3 million if you're really looking at a complete family home on a larger block. But I think given the fact that you've got a lot of areas, you've got plenty of space to grow, this is certainly a property that you'd be moving into as a growing family, coming out of a smaller, perhaps two to one bedroom unit, or maybe even a semi, and you've got a nice portion of land here, certainly. And once again, the hero image that we call, and I'm looking at the contract, or not the contract, the brochure right now, and that hero image with the white picket fence, beautiful weatherboard design, and really, as I mentioned at the top of the auction, one that would come straight off the front cover of a magazine. Okay, Santos has just let me know also that we're on the phone with not only our buyers, but also our sellers, and our instructions from our owners that the property is on the market. I've just let you know all that, just to make sure that everyone knows that we are playing for keeps. I think I forgot to mention that. So 2,045,000. That is the offer. It's with bidder number 5. So ladies and gentlemen, I will need to see your increased bids at the moment at $2,045,000. And I will need to tell you, if there is no better offer, it will be selling here tonight at $2,045,000 to bidder number 5. So I'm going to give you all ample time. I'm also going to just allow Santos to jump off the phone with our underbidder at the moment. 2045. He's just having a very quick conversation. I believe might be answering some further questions here with our underbidder, whether they re-enter the bidding. I would suggest to come in, throw that last 5, or perhaps even might be 51, a nice odd increment to show that you're still in at the moment. Might be 2,051,000. Very happily take your easy 5 to make it 2,050,000, but at 2,045,000, we're on the market, we're playing for keeps. Property will be sold here tonight at 2,045,000. It'd be worth a crack. It'd be worth a crack to go 5 more here to put yourself back in the winning position. You'd hate to drive past this. This is one of those homes with the street appeal that you have that you drive past and you think, why didn't we go that extra $5,000 and we could be absolutely calling that ours. 2,045,000. So folks, I think we've given it ample time here. For those of you online, our underbidders, you need to come in, you need to bid, and you need to bid right now. $2,045,000. First call at $2,045,000. Second call, 2,045. Third, final, all done at 2,046. Just in, 2,046. To our underbidder, bidder number 5, you know what to do here. 2,046,000. You need to blow it out. You need to blow it out right now. 2,046,000. 2,051,000. Great offer. So 2,051,000 back with bidder number 5. So another 1,000, maybe it might be worth it at 2,051,000. And I like the style there at 2,051. So where do we go from here? Bidder number 2. Is it 2,052,000, 55? You let me know at 2,051,000. First call at 2,051,000. Second call, 2,051. Third, final, all done at $2,051,000. No late bids. Once the hammer comes down, it's gone, and it's gone for good at 2,051,000. First call, second call, third, all done at 2,051,000. If you're ringing right now, Santos, phone. It flashes. I like the fact that he's got the torch on it. Lets me know that the phone's ringing, even though it's on silent. 2,051,000, just getting that call. So that is the offer now, 2,051,000. I'm just going to confirm you answer that call at the moment, 2,051. And then he might even be calling our underbidder, or maybe another bidder might be having questions at the moment, or it might be our highest bidder saying, just drop the hammer. 2,051,000. So folks, I do appreciate your patience here, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, these are big decisions that everyone's making here tonight. And I definitely am not underestimating the circumstances by being an online auction. I just want to make sure that I've given everyone ample time to be able to make the right decision here at the auction. So 2,051,000. Once Santos is finished with that phone call, I'm assuming he's going to re-enter our auction room here with either to wait one further moment to allow that underbidder to come back into the bidding, or maybe some good news for bidder number 5 is that that underbidder is out, that they have done it here, and we're going to call it 3 times for the final time. Hammer will come down and you're going to be moving in and be the proud new owners of this fantastic property here at 26 Flood Street in Leichhardt, moving in circa 42 days, or whatever arrangement you've agreed upon on your contract of sale by a vendor solicitor here. So 2,051, where we currently stand, we're absolutely selling it if there is no further, and I'm just going to allow it. They're out. Okay, folks, the bid is at $2,051,000, and it's here for outright sale. I'm calling it 3 times for the final time. If the bid comes in, we can accept it. If not, the hammer will come down and it's sold. 2,051,000. First call at 2,051. Second call at 2,051,000. Third final, all done at $2,051,000. We done. Larissa, finished. Done. Sold. Online, $2,051,000. Congratulations, bidder number 5. To all of our underbidders, thank you very much for your spirit of bidding at the auction. Get in touch with Team Sulfaro. Hopefully we can find you something else. On behalf of Santos, Frank, and the team at Cobden and Hayson. Have a great rest of the week. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.